Diego Maradona, the legend of football, the rise from struggle to glory. Welcome to English Audio Cafe. Today, we bring you an inspiring story about Diego Maradona, a boy who grew up in poverty and became one of football's greatest legends. His life was full of challenges, but he never gave up. Stay with us until the end, and don't forget to subscribe for more English listening lessons. Diego Armando Maradona was born on October 30th, 1960, in Villa Fiorito, Argentina. He was the fifth of 8 children in a poor family. His father was a factory worker, and his mother took care of the home. Life was tough, but young Diego had a dream to become a football star. Maradona's home had no electricity or running water. His family struggled to afford food. But even in hardship, Diego found joy in football. He played on the streets with a ball made of rags and tape because he couldn't afford a real one. At just 8 years old, Maradona's talent was discovered by a local scout. He joined Los Cebollitas, a youth team, and quickly became their star player. His skill, speed, and creativity made people believe he was special. By the age of 15, he made his professional debut for Argentinos Juniors. While other kids his age were in school, Diego was playing against grown men. It was tough, but he fought through, proving that his talent was unstoppable. Maradona always remembered his family's struggles. He once said, "I came from nothing, and I will never forget where I came from." He used football to lift himself and his family out of poverty. His dream was not just for himself, but for them too. At 16, he was selected for Argentina's national team. But he faced a big disappointment. He was not chosen for the 1978 World Cup squad. It was painful, but instead of giving up, he trained even harder. He knew his time would come. In 1981, Maradona signed with Boca Juniors, his dream club. The fans loved him, and he led the team to a league title. But his biggest challenge was just beginning. In 1982, he moved to Barcelona, one of the biggest clubs in the world. But instead of success, he faced injuries, fights, and pressure. In one match, he was violently tackled, breaking his ankle. Many thought his career was over, but Maradona refused to quit. He worked hard to recover and came back even stronger. However, his time in Barcelona was filled with stress, and he decided to leave. In 1984, he made a surprising move to Napoli, an Italian club with little success. Naples was a poor city, just like Maradona's childhood home. The people there saw him as their hope. Maradona didn't disappoint. He worked tirelessly. And in 1987, he led Napoli to their first ever league title. His biggest moment came in the 1986 FIFA World Cup. Maradona carried Argentina on his shoulders. In the quarterfinal against England, he scored 2 unforgettable goals, one with his hand, and another after dribbling past 5 players. That second goal was later called the goal of the century. Maradona's determination and brilliance won Argentina the World Cup, making him a national hero. But with great success came even greater struggles. Maradona's life was never easy. Fame brought problems. He was surrounded by people who used him. He became addicted to drugs, and his personal life started to fall apart. In 1991, he was banned from football for drug use. It was a dark time. He went from being the world's greatest player to losing everything. But Maradona never stopped fighting. He returned to football, determined to play again. He joined Newell's Old Boys and then Boca Juniors, proving that he still had passion for the game. In 1994, he played in his 4th World Cup, but another drug test ended his tournament early. It was another heartbreaking moment. Maradona retired from football in 1997, but his battles continued. He struggled with health problems, weight issues, and addiction. Many thought he would not survive. But once again, he fought back. He went to rehab, lost weight, and even became Argentina's national team coach in 2010. Though his coaching career wasn't as successful as his playing days, his passion for the game never faded. On November 25, 2020, Maradona passed away at the age of 60. The world mourned his death. In Argentina, thousands of fans gathered to say goodbye. He had lived a difficult life, but he remained a legend. Maradona's story teaches us that success does not come easily. He faced poverty, injuries, addictions, and criticism, yet he always fought back. He showed us that talent alone is not enough. Hard work, resilience, and passion are what make a true legend. That's the end of today's inspiring lesson on Diego Maradona. His life was full of challenges, but he never stopped fighting for his dreams. If you ever feel like giving up, remember his story. Keep practicing your English by listening again. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to English Audio Cafe for more motivational lessons. See you next video.